Welcome to Peaceful Power Project's Take 5. 5 minutes of mindful movement for the next 21 days. So subscribe, follow, set a reminder, and join me on your journey to more peace, power, and presence. This practice is designed to meet you where you are at. So listen to your body. Practice embodiment. You do not need to fit a movement or a shape. The shape, the movement, not only fits you, but becomes you. Today's practice is flexion and extension through the spine, so arching and rounding through the spine. We'll do this in 3 different ways. We'll start with a very accessible way, and then we'll move forward. You can always stick with the first and deepen the intention of connection and embodiment. So when we extend, when we practice extension, that's on an inhalation through the nose. When we practice our flexion, exhalation through the nose. So we're inhaling and expanding, we're exhaling and contracting. This happens naturally, but we can also support it by focusing on breath and movement. Start with the hands on the lap. As you inhale, we'll move into our extension, our seated cow. So sternum lifts, chin lifts, hips back, heels of the hands to the hip creases. And then as you exhale, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin, hands cup the kneecaps and round. As you inhale, you'll arch, but as you're arching, there's still lengthening happening. And then round, as you're rounding, there's still lengthening happening. Do that a couple of more times. You can always shut your eyes or soften your gaze. And then you'll come to sit up tall. We'll take the next version. Hands to the heart, interlock the fingers, straighten the elbows. As you inhale, coming into your extension. And then as you exhale, moving into flexion. If this shape doesn't work for you or this movement sequence doesn't work for you, just take it to a previous variation. So that's if you're feeling any pain, compression, or restriction in the shoulders, you would just take the arms down, hands to lap, and continue. We'll do one more round here. And release, come back to neutral spine. Our third version will be traditional cow and cat. If you have sensitive knees, go ahead and take padding beneath them. If you have sensitive wrists, you can take blocks beneath the hands to give a little more elevation, shifting the weight to the hips. If this shape doesn't work for you, take one of the previous options. So we're coming to stack the hips atop the knees, knees hip width. Stack the shoulders atop the wrists. Spread the fingers comfortably and push the fingers into the ground. And then begin. So finding your extension. Remember, think length even as you arch. And then think length even as you round. Match the breath and the movement. Inhale, extend. And exhale, fold. And you can shut your eyes, tune in. Good. And then slowly come back to a comfortable seat for you. You can sit back up on that chair. Go ahead and just sit tall, whatever's comfortable for you. Place your hands upon your heart. Either shut your eyes or cast the gaze down. Just feel a nice tall spine, likely much taller from the 5-minute practice of extension and flexion. More space, more stability, more peace, more ease, more power, more presence. You can slowly release the hands from the heart and lift the gaze. See you tomorrow for day 2, Peaceful Power Project, Take 5.